Hi, I'm Ed Supple, and today I'd like to show you the Etavonni guitar. This is a new instrument that has been designed by the Etavonni company, and I've been playing this for a bit now, and I find it very, very useful as a tool for my creativity. What I also find is becoming my go-to guitar because of all the possible sounds I can get out of this guitar. This guitar isn't made of wood. It's made of composite materials and an aluminum frame. Now, it may look quite familiar as far as the design goes, and it also feels very wonderful, but one of the things that I find is it's completely consistent. Every time I pick it up, I can get the same sound out of it, whereas some of the wooden guitars, depending on the weather, temperature, a number of factors, you can get strange things happening. This guitar has a wonderful sound acoustically, which is how I try. When I pick up a new guitar to play, an electric guitar, I play it acoustically first to see if it has any kind of feeling and sound. This guitar sounds so good. The harmonics ring. On some guitars, you would play that and it would kind of die right out. So I feel if the guitar sounds good without being plugged into anything, it's going to always sound, to me, wonderful if I can crank it up through an amp or a device or pedals or whatever you happen to use. So the sustain is wonderful, and also because it's made of these composite parts, we have kind of a green guitar here. It's even though it's red and black, it's not using wood. There's going to be a shortage of good tone woods for guitars in the future. It's starting to happen now. To pay the money you have to pay to get a really good sounding wooden guitar is getting higher and higher every day. So this guitar is going to be made, and it's going to be available all the time the same way. The parts that are used in this guitar are very, very, very high quality. For example, we've got Seymour Duncan pickups that were designed just for this guitar, and the tone and volume controls, the selector switch, everything on here is highest quality available. Plus, I find that this, although it looks like a normal guitar setup, because it's not the same kind of switching, the wiring is a little different. When I throw the switch, it prompts me to be a little more creative than the standard thing. You would, oh, this is the neck sound and the neck pickup or the bridge pickup. They're wired a little differently, so it makes you go to a different place. So all of a sudden, when I'm playing, it'll be like, wow, you know, all my other guitars are standard. This one, very, very, very cool. So let me give you an example. I'll just run from the pickups from the neck to the bridge, and you can hear just a simple thing. Now, that's through clean amp and really no cheese on it, so you can hear just without turning the tone knob, without turning the volume knob, which is an almost infinite amount of tones you can find. It's up to you, up to your taste. You can't let somebody go, well, the sound you want is the neck pickup with this setting and this. That you become a cookie cutter player. If you're looking to find your own style, your own sound, this is the kind of tool that makes it so wonderful to be creative with. Now also, this guitar, because of its construction and the high quality composite materials, is impervious to damage, pretty much. So like you take a wooden guitar out and you know, you drop it, something's going to happen. This thing is pretty solid. It's pretty impervious to pain, except if you play badly. If you play badly, it makes a lot of noise and it gets very sad. So you gotta always try and play your best. That's a little joke. Okay, now when I got this guitar, I have gotten a lot of guitars through UPS and truck shipments and everything, and this particular time that I got the Etavonni instrument, it came in a box wrapped in plastic, inside a flight case which comes with the guitar, and the guitar is in a padded gig bag inside the flight case. This flight case is the best flight case I've ever had. You can hold it with one hand, and there's wheels on it. I carried it through hotels and that. It's like a carry-on luggage in an airplane. It's very easy to move. And you may go, whoa, what do I need this for? Well, if you're not handling the guitar by yourself, you got some gorillas or maybe somebody who's, hey, let's see if we can do something to this. It's really good to have a flight case, no matter what's in there. But if I was going to play at a corner club or something, I'm not going to necessarily do that if I'm carrying it myself. Got a nice padded gig bag, put it over my shoulder, and I'm good to go. But when I find that the guitars today, for the similar price that you would pay for this instrument, you know, you're going to be possibly having to run through a bunch of them until you find a good one due to the problems with the wood being short. And also, you buy an expensive wooden guitar, you take it somewhere, you have to be afraid to play it. Or you have to go all Nigel Tufnell on it. Don't even look at it. And you put it on the wall or in a closet or something. This guitar I can take to a gig, I can play it, I can come home and hang it on a wall, and it's a piece of art. So, I mean, for me, it's a wonderful instrument. I'm so very happy to have met these people and to have gotten one of these guitars, and I'm looking forward to using this for many years to come. And thank you very much for checking out the guitar.